thank you very much for taking the time and joining us today in the coffee and chat format. New year, new conversations. Today I'm very much excited about our conversations, especially on the focus area of data, IT and operations. Welcome to the conversation today.
Thanks for having me. I'm very much looking forward to our conversation.
One of our strategic goals in our UNIQA 3.0 Growing Impact strategy is to become the best service provider for most satisfied customers. In your opinion, what are the three most powerful measures in your division to achieve this goal?
It's a super powerful target. And at the end of the day, I would like to break it down to three areas. And the first one is everything about efficiency. Mm-hmm. The second is effectiveness. And the third one is data. And I will explain you why I named these three. Efficiency is everything what we are doing in the group around straight-through processing in our core processes. That means everything around issuing a contract manipulation, mm-hmm. and claims and benefit. This is the end-to-end value chain which describe our business basically. Mm-hmm. And our aim is to digitize as much of these processes as possible. And this is increasing the efficiency of our operators in the after-sales services. And why this is contributing to service quality? Because at the end of the day, our customers, they feel it in a faster answer, mm-hmm. in a 24/7 availability and in a better quality. Mm-hmm. That's the first one around efficiency. The second one is around effectiveness. And effectiveness in our business is very much around shaping our claims ratio. Mm-hmm. Shaping our claims ratio, there are many, many levers. And we are focusing in our, and it's also a KSI, so it's really a key strategic initiative. Mm-hmm. And this is everything around repair shop steering, lump sum payment. This is very much around the service when you have a claim, a motor claim or a household claim. Mm-hmm. And again, how this is affecting the customer. On one hand, it's decreasing our claims ratio, which translates in lower prices, mm-hmm. which is also kind of a service and a service quality to our customers. And obviously they feel it when they interact with us, that they get a good service with a perfect repair shop network, where they get a very good service. We offer them very fast, very convenient, very seamless in a digital communication, a lump sum offer, for example, mm-hmm. if needed. So this is also a translation into the service for our customers. Mm-hmm. And the third one is around data. And why data? Because it's all about data at the end of the day. And when we follow the belief that we are in an caring industry, which is about digitalization also, so it's getting more and more digital, then it's about data. It's about data quality, data structure, mm-hmm. and data availability. And you could sum it up basically in our strategy towards cloudization. So moving our data in a better quality, in a better structure into the cloud. Mm-hmm. Why this is important for our customers? It is important because they expect us to give a very fast answer. They expect us to know basically everything and anything about them. So it's about making this data really available, that through digitalization and through AI, here closes the circle, we can really answer them fast and in a proper manner.
Operations, data, IT, they are closely connected, not only in your division, but in general regarding interaction and processes. So what kind of opportunities arise from this constellation?
A lot. If you ask me, you have a certain chain in our industry, and this is product, process, and systems. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the beginning of all good or bad is the product, which is translated then into processes and which is translated in a certain IT environment. Mm-hmm. So two of these values in this chain, I have the honor to have in my department, in my division, in my resort, and this is operations and IT, and the two, they belong together. Yeah? However, and this is I tried to explain with this product, process, mm-hmm. and IT system, it would not be sufficient and it wouldn't be enough if we are not able to integrate the business into that loop. Yeah? And this we tried in our group to solve with an agile setup, where we are working since years on that. We are moving towards an agile community, agile company, agile industry. And what is this agility about? The first thing is that we are working cross-department, cross-teams, maybe even cross-country. And this is so important that we are more and more moving into a matrix organization where business, operations, IT, and all other involved parties, they are working on the same topic with the same interest, and they're working together. And this is very much what is agile about.
Speaking also about a topic which is quite present now everywhere in all the organizations, conferences, universities, trainings, is of course AI.
If you wouldn't ask me the question, it would be the first meeting today where I would not talk about AI. So all my meetings so far had an AI influence and were about, in a certain context, about artificial intelligence. Why I'm telling this? So you see there is really a big hype currently. And I think we have to see it a little bit and put it into a context. Me personally, I fully believe in the development in artificial intelligence and in all the opportunities and also challenges which are coming with the topic. Short term, I believe that especially the financial impact is in many cases overrated. Yeah, the expectation is too high. It's for many industries, for many companies currently, really an obstacle to get the impact, the financial impact into the P&L, because the invest is a very high one. On the other hand, I'm 100% convinced that on the long run, that the impact to us as a society, for us as human beings, how we work together, how we communicate with our mates, with our families, with our colleagues, this is massively underestimated how this will be changed. So that the impact is a big one. And there are many smart people who are writing at the moment articles. I think there is not a single day where you're not reading in the news, where you don't see an article or a podcast or something in TV. And there are many theories. If you condense it, and I tried to condense it for me, it changed. Because at the beginning there it was very much, will it be possible? And how could it be done? I think this changed. Now everybody is very sure. You see that AI is working and you see an exponential growth and development in artificial intelligence. So we talk and we discuss, and these articles are now around how to create impact and how fast how it will go in which direction, and what are also the besides the opportunities, what are the risks? And this is the discussion we have a lot.
Maybe one more personal related question connected to the topic. How are you personally using AI in your day-to-day business? Is there a specific role or task where you really see the biggest benefit or value for yourself?
Beside the topic that currently it shapes my day currently, because all my meetings are somehow around AI. Me personally, I would say the simplest thing is that I'm learning every day to prompt better. So I'm using Copilot a lot for research, for data research, for analytics. I use it sometimes for easy tasks if I'm searching for an email which I received long ago. I use it to help me to draft text or communications. So this is something I'm learning more and more how to prompt. And also I see basically every week how also the development of the results are getting better and better what I receive. So this is enormous.
Thank you very much for the insights. It was really a pleasure to talk to you today.
Again, thanks for the invitation. It was a pleasure.